Hi Taurus, hello, welcome back to the Tarot Closet. Welcome if you're new to the channel. Thank you so much for joining me. Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus signs, welcome to another Taurus Tarot reading. Taurus Love Tarot reading. Taurus Love Reading, and as is pretty much always the case here at the Tarot Closet, channeled love messages from your person, messages from their higher self. Let's take a look at the energies coming in, Taurus. It's the Ten of Wands and the High Priestess. Wow. The Ten of Wands, Jupiter and Sagittarius energy, the High Priestess, Cancer energy, and Divine Feminine energy. Decision, intuitive decision, trusting intuition, trusting yourself energy. Interesting. The Ten of Wands, it's like, okay, it's like I can't hold back anymore. Is somebody revealing something here, some truth, some feelings? Again, is there a decision that needs to be made or is being made? It's a new cycle here in this Ten of Wands. So what kind of connection are you in? Is there a breakup in communication, a pause, no contact, no communication? Something's about to be revealed, I feel. This is a reading where we go into their feelings for you, your feelings for them, what you might need to know, see, hear, don't see coming, what's on everybody's mind or somebody in particular. Is anyone making a move? Let's continue checking out the energies coming in, Taurus. It's the Ace of Cups and the Four of Wands. Wow. Wow. So do we have an offer coming in here? We have feelings being revealed. Well, yeah, what somebody wants. Ace of Cups, Cancer, Pisces, and Scorpio energy around the emotions, around the love, around the relationship. And I want to validate, it might not be for everyone, but I cannot deny that there is a marriage proposal energy that comes through in the Ace of Cups and the Four of Wands here. Yeah. Venus and Aries energy. This is a reunion energy, so I also want to validate, is somebody going to be revealing some feelings, some truth, some wishes? What is going on at something like a wedding? An energy, like some kind of a celebratory type of event. A wedding for sure. A literal reunion. What if you can see them? It's not for everybody. But the marriage energy here is really pretty darn strong. Is somebody revealing what they want, what they're doing? We got to keep going, but wow. Taurus, everything almost you could be looking for is linked in the description of today's video here at the Tarot Closet. Also here on the channel, the Tarot Closet, you'll find the playlist tab. If you are looking for your Taurus Love Readings playlist, all 12 zodiac signs, all signs tarot, collective love readings, twin flame readings, and more, feel free to explore. Let's continue checking out the energy coming in. It's the Fool and the Six of Swords. It's kind of like here. So there's a stagnancy in where this is going, but I tell you what, the Fool and the Upright, taking a chance, a new path. Is this together? It sure feels like it. Because there's a stagnancy here in the Six of Swords. Mercury and Aquarius energy. There's an energy of not communicating, but it's also an energy of you could almost say like undecided. Nobody's really moved on. We definitely have a decision going down. We have feelings being revealed. There may be an offer here. Let's continue. Thank you, Spirit Guides. Angels and ancestors, please show us what else we need to see for Taurus. Please show us the cards, Aho. It's the Hangman in reverse. Five of Swords. Not liking that. There is a yes here. Popular card for me today in the readings. So before we get into the yes, the Hanged Man is in reverse. This is around timing for me. And it's clear there's indecision. Somebody hasn't really been moving. Power struggles, and only time will tell kind of energy. I don't love the Five of Swords here. But it's here. Venus and Aquarius energy. What's been going on? Is this why we are in reverse? Because for me, that's really an energy of just things are really paused, or something's going on here, clearly. What's being revealed is somebody answering a question, revealing the truth, because we both saw the High Priestess, and we're seeing the yes card here. What's your question? The Magician is here. Gemini and Virgo energy, as above, so below. And while the Magician is connected to all the elements, water, air, earth, and fire, can make wishes come true, can make things happen, get really focused and turn visions into reality. The potential, it's right above. It's right above the yes card. So this is where it's wanting to go. The Magician is connected to both the solar plexus chakra, I do, and moving into the throat chakra. Is that one? Yeah, I speak. The Page of Wands is in reverse. Yeah, lack of clarity here. Look at that. Are you finally getting some clarity? I believe so. The High Priestess energy. What is being revealed? There is communication here. Is it just coming through in your reading? Is it coming through? We saw the Ace of Cups. We saw the Four of Wands. Has somebody not been clear? Are you asking them how they feel? Because, what are you asking? Because the answer is yes. And the Ace of Cups and the Four of Wands is here. Porcupine is here around this Five of Swords. I'm not liking that. You can see three of them here kind of raised up, two of them down. So that's definitely connecting with some Three of Swords energy, that something has gone on here. I mean, it's just really clear. There's a lack of clarity. It's sort of like if things were moving, they stopped. Were you in a life together, a long-term connection? Were you building it? Was it on the table? What's going on? Our Page of Wands is in reverse, and that's definitely an energy of kind of like struggling with the movement. And it's the energy that's here, that's been going on, I want to say. And this connection, the King of Swords is here in reverse. The Ace of Pentacles is in the upright. Next level. Look, it's here with yes. Capricorn, Virgo, and Taurus, you're here as well. What is that next level? Getting more serious and or exclusive, moving in. Could there be something bigger around the future marriage? Again, it's around somebody, like some immature energy that's been going on. But somebody who has all the possibility now, like they have all the tools here. It's really an energy of getting out of this Hangman energy, this timing. There's definitely something going on with the communication. King of Swords here as well. It's in reverse. Gemini energy and Mercury energy. So yeah. And somebody wasn't thinking when they either didn't say something or said something. Yeah. Wow. So Temperance in reverse, Knight of Cups in the upright, the Two of Cups in the upright. Taurus. Have you been asking about next level, getting more serious and or exclusive, moving in marriage? It's, again, the Ace of Pentacles is a yes. The Two of Cups is also connected to that. The feelings. So if you wanted to know how they feel, the High Priestess, they're revealing, are you asking, do you love me? Yes. Do you want a life or back to our life? Where were you? Yes. Has somebody been in a vice energy? Yes. For everybody, probably no, but it's pretty clear. And there's, that energy around temperance and imbalance, a lack of moderation, you could say. Also, temperance is connected to the heart chakra, Sagittarius energy. And that's Archangel Michael, who specifically is connected to the solar plexus chakra, I do, and the throat chakra, I speak. The truth, wanting to get everybody on the path to the truth. Well, it's in reverse, and that's kind of a little wonky energy. It's in imbalance. And it's here with the Page of Wands in reverse. So it's really clear that the feelings are here. Also, the answer to that, the feelings and the next level, the change that's about to go down, you could say, with our Magician. But it's super clear, kind of like how we got here, that there is a lack of clarity in communication. Perhaps some power struggles. Yeah. Lack of clarity around the feelings, which are here. King of Cups in reverse. Also, gosh, here with the King of Swords. So the hiding feelings, being afraid of them, what's going on? I also want to validate that here, connecting with clarity in reverse. But I also want to validate it with the Five of Swords. This King of Swords in reverse with the Five of Swords is an energy I do not like. Of things that I feel like were probably also said. The Two of Swords in reverse, indecision. Here with the Hangman. Yeah, it's indecision around what? Next level. For some of you, that's really clear around marriage, or even you could say that revealing of feelings here. And the indecision around you, I want to say, it's clear you love each other. Something has gone on here. So they're coming in with this Knight of Cups as well, by the way. For me, today in this reading, Scorpio and Pluto, it's connecting with like making some promises. There can be proposal energy in here. Now we saw the Ace of Cups coming with the Four of Wands. And we're seeing the Two of Cups and the Knight of Cups. So there's a lot of literal proposal energy as well. Yes is here. Ace of Pentacles. Yes, I want to marry you and have a life with you. But there's yeah. How do we get here? Because the indecision, the timing energy, the lack of things moving forward, expansive in reverse, clarity in reverse, that's where things are. That's where they've been. And these are yours. Yeah, 3 is the most I take in that draw. Is that yours too? No. The bottom of the deck is the 6 of Pentacles. I want that too. And I love you too. reciprocal feelings, Six of Pentacles. This is your energy, Taurus. It's the moon in Taurus specifically. Yeah, and the moon is, well, the moon is the subconscious energy. What has somebody been hiding? Obviously feelings. There's indecision here. There's some immaturity. So we could even be looking at, for some of you, somebody who was like just behaving really in a very immature way around it. But that moon energy, what's been hidden, you know? Well, the moon is connected to the tide, the water, the emotions, the feelings. The reciprocity here in the Six of Pentacles, the Two of Cups. Yes, I feel the same way. The Knight of Swords is in reverse. Okay, so that's super strong clarity for me around the lack of clarity, for lack of a better way to put it, around the feelings. And I want to validate too the feelings for you, but also the feelings about the future. Yeah, the Ten of Swords. This is somebody who ran. Oh my gosh. Wow. So the High Priestess is back here with the Eight of Pentacles. Really super clear around a decision. Trusting your intuition. There's a lot of things, a lot of what's been held back clearly is just getting clarity from this person. And that's the thing, the revealing energy here in the High Priestess as well. Look, right on the other end of the Two of Cups and the Page of Wands in the middle in reverse. Some immature energy around moving forward, around revealing feelings, around next level. This is somebody who ran, literally. Ten of Swords, Seven of Swords. The Sun and Gemini energy. The Seven of Swords, Aquarius, and Uranus energy. Yeah, so we were talking about what is the truth, what's being revealed here. The Yes, the Ace of Pentacles, the Two of Cups, the High Priestess. It's like night and day here. You know, the energy of what's been going on versus kind of like what's changing here. But look, this Ten of Swords is not only a validation of what happened, of just things having come to a stop, like a halt. Super clear. Pun intended, really. But it's also a validation of make or break kind of energy, a decision to be made. The High Priestess, there it is. And that's what I want to validate for you as well with the Magician here, shape-shifting into that energy and encompassing the Magician and manifesting and making wishes come through what you want. There's an answer here. What's your question? There's a lot of answers here, actually, so I'm just going to present that to you. But there is also an energy of trusting your intuition here. This is somebody who has been running, from feelings, from next level. There is definitely a selfish kind of energy that's here. Eight of Pentacles in the upright. The Sun in Virgo energy. It came in here with our High Priestess, but also our energy of like things running, you know, this person running, what's been going on here, lack of clarity, truth, it's all really clear. Is somebody working on revealing this to you? Yeah. Six of Pentacles, Eight of Pentacles, Knight of Cups, Two of Cups, Ace of Pentacles, yes, the High Priestess, the Magician. There's definitely an energy of trusting yourself here in a decision. And the throat chakra energy around the Magician is a validation for me that it's kind of a make or break conversation, really. The Potential is here in this energy, you know? And that's the other thing, the snake here in our magician. A snake needs to shed its skin for renewal. You know, we have that infinity up there. Truth, balance, and renewal, literally. I'm not giving you what you think here, just showing you my infinity ring. And that's the other thing I want to validate. If there's something around this person that you're really needing for them to change, because when you get out of the Hanged Man, again, you go into the Death card, and that's like major changes, transformation, rebirth, beginning, middle, end, life, death, rebirth energy. And although we don't have that Death card energy here, we do have our magician, which is, you know, connected to all, has access to all the resources, water, air, earth, and fire. And with this energy of the snake, the shedding of the skin, the renewal, it's definitely possible. What is the question that you've asked? Are we getting some answers here in the oracle? Wow. The bottom of the deck is the magician, so it's here again. Holding up the wand. As above, so below, right in front of the sun. A luminary. Revealing a new cycle. The possibility, you could say, of a happy outcome. And I want to validate with that Ace of Cups. Again, the Ace of Cups, the Four of Wands, the Two of Cups. A lot of this energy that's here. Could it be that after everything that's gone on here, somebody is coming here with a proposal? Yes. Do I think it's for everybody? No. It's definitely on the table, though. Beyond a shadow of a doubt. And here's the transformation card. Whoa. Whoa. Here's the thing. The monarch butterfly, that's half of it here. It's like my other half energy. Look, where's the other wing? Waiting on this person, literally. And the thing about the monarch butterfly is they're waiting until winds die down and storms pass. And that's a new stage. It's a new cycle. It's transformation. We just literally talked about that. Like waiting for this person. I do want to validate if there has been some kind of vice energy again, if that may be what it's connected to. It's going to be so specific for you. I love you. You are my other half, but what is that but? And then my other half energy is definitely in this Two of Cups. There is a very strong soulmate energy in there. Goodness. Is this around becoming a better person? Somebody who's really changed? Or they're saying that they've changed? Because I tell you what, again, it's like night and day over here. Just kind of what's been going on and where things are heading. Just even in the coloring of just how the cards today. As you can see. Spiritual guidance. Wow. Feather is here, an angel is near kind of energy. Archangel Michael here. Temperance may be in reverse, but that is still Archangel Michael, who's very wise and very powerful. The angel for strength and protection, divine justice. Getting everybody on the path to the truth. Spiritual guidance. Yeah, there's a lot of revealing energy here. And I really, really feel that within the High Priestess. Look, union is here. Wow. Two hands here coming together, wrapped with what is a wreath for me, which is around reunion. It's literally connecting the two of you. Look, wow. So the last two, Last 3, drifting. This is really where things have been, I feel. And only time will tell energy. Look, it's a boat. It's empty. It's on the water, which is around divine timing. It's on the water, which is connected to the feelings, to emotions, I should say. The love, the relationship, drifting. Here with 7 of Swords. And specifically the Hangman in reverse. And only time will tell energy for sure. But we have the Magician here twice going to town. We have abundance here, and we have breathe. That is a let go, let God energy, kind of like what will be energy. Breathe. I also want to validate that around the communication, because it feels so intense, yet it feels like there's just all this stuff to unwind and work through, and that you could come out on the other end, you know? Well, you will, you know? It's just whether it's together or apart kind of energy. That Fool energy that came in, and abundance. This is connecting me to the Empress. New beginnings, creation. The Empress around timing. Somebody ready, somebody not, somebody available, somebody not. Taurus, you're in that energy, the Empress. It's your energy. But also bringing in Libra by way of Venus, your ruling planet, for both of you. Can create and grow anything kind of energy. It's a very emotionally honest energy. It's like a restart kind of energy. It's emotionally open. Wow, there really is this energy of I've changed, I'm changing. Only you can decide. You have free will. Your person has free will. Everyone does. The future is not fixed. Energies, outcomes, they can, they will, and they do change. The Tarot Closet, channeled love messages. Love messages from your person. Messages from their higher self. Whoa. This just flipped right off. Soul connection. I understand. There's another one coming off. I don't deserve you, but I want you. The bottom of, I keep trying to get to the bottom of the deck. I write messages I never send. It's right below the Knight of Swords in reverse. Connected to our King of Swords in reverse as well. So not surprising. I was stupid to let you go. Drifting. It's kind of interesting. And Temperance in reverse again. Somebody's maybe been feeling a little bit lost. It's emotional. Here it is. This has been really clear for me, and it's a validation. This is emotional, and it's a make or break kind of energy, decision, communication. The love is not a question for me. Is somebody coming here with these, it feels like, yeah, oh my gosh, I'm having having a hard time articulating it, because I just want to go, like they're going through all this and untangling it, and then it's like digging, and then coming out. It's almost like I don't know, it's kind of like going into a pearl and pulling out the pearl, you know, or a diamond kind of energy. It really does have that energy of somebody that's, everything's totally different. Yeah. The marry you energy, that is what you're waiting for. You know, the answer is yes. And the energy is here. Again, it's a very, very specific message, but it's one that continues to come in. So it's for someone. I write messages. Hello. I tell you what, I knew it was coming, but I wasn't looking, and it just ended. I don't think you really missed anything. But just in case you did, You're still here with me, Christine, at the Tarot Closet. In case you did, I write messages that I never send. Came down and I was just about to say it's connecting here with the Knight of Swords in reverse. Look, I write messages I never send, and then there's another one. So it's kind of like, well, it's a validation, but it's like a call and response too, like you're both writing messages. And we also have this energy of the Magician coming again in Oracle, of both of you like wanting this and showing up. The potential is very, very high. I heard our song today. Something's wanting to reveal. It's so hard not being in contact. So that's a really strong validation for probably most of you, many of you, if not all of you. I think we are soulmates. It's here with the Two of Cups. This has hit me hard. I don't deserve you, but I want you. It definitely you and this Empress energy, like seeing you in that way. Like not deserving, I gotta say. It's not about gender. It's about that energy. Our meeting was no accident. Look, it's here with spiritual guidance. We were brought together like we were meant to meet. I still love you. Right there on the High Priestess. The Eight of Pentacles, I'm sorry I lied to you. Was it about something around a vice? There is definitely lying here. What exactly it's about is just going to be really specific for you. Is it the feelings? What is it? I still love you. Do you love me? Thinking of you. Do you miss me? I'm trying to get over my ego. Your last channeled love message. Love message from your person, message from their higher self, Taurus. I cherish your heart. And this has hit me hard. I don't deserve you, but I want you. Wow, Taurus. That's your reading today. Thank you for watching, liking, sharing, and subscribing. I really appreciate you being here. Helps to keep the channel moving. Don't forget to turn on notifications if you're interested in knowing when I upload, which is daily, various times, so you might want to know. In any case, thank you again. I'm sending you love. Hoping this finds you well wherever you are in the world, and I'll see you next time.